Hello, hello everyone. I'm cracked. Today, I am cracked. And the music did not go down, so I know it's a little loud. Hold on. I'm cracked and Luna is here. No worries. I'm cracked as shit. We're gonna hide from the goddamn krills. And we're gonna do this. Okay? Listen, we're gonna do this. I am cracked as hell. And Luna and I are gonna get through the damn krills. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hello. How's it going? Good Lord. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in to another YouTube video and live. We are going to be doing Golden Wasteland. And hello, hello. Hi, Yumo. Welcome back, Yumo. Hi, Crumb. How's it going? Welcome, Nix. How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hi, Pixie. Hello, hello. Well, that's one way to start, huh? Isn't it? Isn't it, Amanda? It took me a minute. I saw the glasses on the counter and I said, yeah, let's do it. Hello, hello. Hi, Sky Moth. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Golden Wasteland. Yes, today is Golden Wasteland, and can you tell I'm fucking I am so freaking nervous. So nervous. I am so nervous, and I don't know if we're gonna give in or not. I don't know if we're gonna give in or not, but we're gonna go ahead and start out. We're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and start. I need to test and see how confident we are. Need to test and see how confident we are. I'm gonna start the stream right away with a poll. Do you think that other Josh is gonna have to come? What do you think? What do you think? Yes or no? Those are the options. Let me know in the poll down below. You should be able to answer that. And for those of you that are watching the VOD and you want to participate, be sure to leave a comment on the video. I'd appreciate it so dang much. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do appreciate you so dang much. Did I enjoy Jackal's stream, by the way? Okay, so listen, I did enjoy Jackal's stream. It was really nice. I was listening to it on the car ride home, and it was pretty great. So it was pretty great. You think, yeah, 80% of you think 80% of you 80% of you think that I'm gonna have to freaking bring Josh to save Pen. Oh no. Oh no, the confidence, the lack of confidence is killing me, y'all. It's killing me. Hi, baby. Hello. Well, good morning. Luna says good morning, good evening. Whatever your time zone is. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching, by the way, and I do appreciate you so dang much. Notice that, and the one vote toward no must have been a misclick. You really think that it was a you think it was a misclick? Listen, if it was a misclick, you should correct that now, because it would be funny if it was 100% for sure. Am I gonna have to? What do you think, Luna? You think, Luna? You think? Luna thinks. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys, let's get started without further ado. I do appreciate you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for leaving your comments. If you've got any questions at all in the chat, make sure to put them in the chat. I'll go ahead and ask them on my way. I'm going to start explaining where Golden Wasteland is. And we're going to fly to Golden Wasteland, and I feel like it'll be really cool. So, I hate that krill. I'll be lurking a bit while trying to finish the Abyss quest. I hate that krill. Listen, the Abyss quest, we'll get there eventually, but that krill is definitely very spicy as well, too. So, Luna, please, what are you doing? Were you giving them some kitty cat ASMR or what? Good Lord. Good Lord. Pixie, listen, it was me. I have faith. Oh, my God. You think Jackal is the key? I don't think so. I really don't think so, but it's totally fine if it's not. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let me know how the stream is doing. I just had a freak out on my computer, but I'm not entirely sure if that was Okay, it still says excellent connection. All right, let me know if you guys are lagging or anything like that, or if anything happens weird with the stream. I did put in some new buttons on my stream deck so that audio is automatically taken care of for me, but I'm not entirely sure if it actually will or not. Let me know. So let me know. Thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate you, and don't mind me drinking coffee along the way. I need to have my caffeine, all right? I just need to have my caffeine, all right? I just need to have my caffeine. You have no idea. All right, here we go. Daily inspiration. There is 16 days left of season of performance. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to play any of the season, but we definitely will make a video about the season a little bit later as well too. So let me know. Josh, you're muted. Amanda. Amanda, please. Manda, please. This is Pen, actually. Never mind. I was like, this is not my account, but yes, it is. All right, so we left off on... Where did we leave off on? Okay, so Valley of Triumph. Good, great, awesome. Maybe it'll take us right back to where we need to get to. We don't have any cosmetics or anything like that yet, but we got it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I did move the camera. I finally decided that this was a good spot for it. You guys can see the cameras here, and also when I'm looking off into the distance this way, it actually looks like I'm looking at the gameplay. So if I turn my Sky Kit here, I can say, hey, listen, you got this. You got this, Sky Kit, okay? You are awesome. You can make it through the dang krills, okay? You got this. You got this. Honk if you got this. I don't know. I thought it'd be entertaining. Anyways, I'm giving my dude a little bit of a pep talk. Giving my dude a little bit of a pep talk. I guess my stream deck decided not to, it didn't get the memo to follow the rest of the actions. So give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Hold on. Oh, we said we weren't going to follow the stream deck today. Okay, I see you. I see you. Hold on, please. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Dead. As soon as you come in, Lolo. Hello, Lolo. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome. I'm so sorry. I knew I should have figured this out beforehand, but you know how it is. You know how it is. You try to do the thing, and sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to, and that's okay. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the music while it was going. I made sure to leave it on while I was trying to figure that out. So, hello, Lolo. How's it going? How are you doing? We are getting ready to... Let's collect these candles, actually, since we're right here. We're getting ready to get into the Golden Wasteland. We left off at the end of Valley of Triumph. Let's see if I'm going to have to ask for help. Pixie, listen. Pen might have sent you a friend request. It would be so nice if you would just be like, hey, what's up? Let me just accept that really quick. Just in case, but maybe not. We'll see. The way that Pen has more candles than Josh is just embarrassing. So I'm just saying that the way that Pen is just embarrassing. Oldest baby is eating finally, so I can pop in. Oh, nice. Lolo, how's it spending time with the nephews? How is it? In case you guys missed the cutscene, I'm going to go ahead and show that to y'all too as well. So I do appreciate y'all. Hey, Brooke, how's it going? Welcome. I thought I saw you in here. Yes, you gave me a yes, Lolo. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Do you think that Josh is going to have to come save the day? It's great. You like it? Like, isn't it's great? Like, it's a super great thing? Or are you crying because it's not great? Oof. Look at them. Oh, yeah. Oh. They're going to take my fire away, dude. They're trying to take my fire. Bruh. I need that to fly. Hello? Like the stream if you haven't already. Thanks, Brooklyn. I appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you haven't already and you're watching, make sure to like the stream. It really does help the stream get noticed. And I do appreciate y'all very, very much for the likes in advance. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, too. Appreciate it. Oh my god, look at that. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw how cool that was. Yeah, okay. I thought y'all saw. Ooh, spooky door. Spooky, spooky doors opening. Whoa. Every single time I come up in here and, you know, I get to the end and you kind of look up and you get that much closer to Eden. You're just, it's all scared. It's all scary. Look at this. Look at that. That's where we're going. Eventually we'll be up there. At some point. We're only a couple realms away. I need to take that. That was a really good picture. That was a really good picture. I love that. How many of you people, and you can leave a comment below too if you're watching, you know, when we're not live. How many of you, when you're just kind of exploring Sky, you know, and you're playing through, and maybe you started a new account, you know, to play along with us, but how many of you, you know, just kind of like wander around and just take pictures, and that's it, you know? There's so many things about this game that are just very, very beautiful. Do you see that? Look at the big old fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, come here, fishy, fishy. And it just, there are aspects about this game that just still amaze me, and I am amazed even right now, you know, that I'm hanging up like here. Like, this is the Golden Wasteland, and the start of the Golden Wasteland is just spooky. Look at it. The clouds are gray and green. You know something, you know that something not good is going to be happening. You have more than 5K Sky images. Ang, not with a flex. There's the fishy again. I wanted to stay here for the fishy, but I also, I'm going to need to accept that friend request. Hold on, Pixie. We might need to take a little break, but I want to get to, let's get to Wasteland first. Let me fly over. Let me fly over to Wasteland really quick. I hate that when you add friends on the Switch, it makes you, like, force close the whole thing. Just in general. Oh my lord. I think the fishy is under here. Somewhere. I have a feeling that the fish is just under somewhere. Alright, so this is Golden Wasteland. The entrance is around here. This is where you usually enter anyways. Oh, look at that. I never noticed that you could actually see the fish from here. That is crazy. Charlie? No, that's not Charlie. That's Big Fishy. Big Fishy. So a couple things about the entrance here in Golden Wasteland. It's something that I discovered when I was first here, and I'll talk about it since we're here in the beginning. I realized, and I was told over there in Twitch that this, which one is it? I believe it's this one. This particular statue is a statue that you can use to measure your little Sky Kid. You got to make sure that you're at the appropriate angle. This is the official like measure your height, and then you go to a website and basically, you know, measure your Sky Kid to see how tall your Sky Kid is. Because your Sky Kid can change heights. And of course, there's the chibi mask that makes you smaller. And it took me a long while to realize that there was like different heights. And how to figure all of that out. And apparently that's where you measure yourself. I don't know. It's very nice. Charlie? Is that you, Charlie? Is that you, honkin'? All right, we're right here at the entrance. And I'm going to go ahead and accept that friend invite. Hold on a second. Hold, please. Charlie, that's not a big fish, okay? That's not the big fish. It's not the big fish, but that's okay. It's not the big fish, but it's okay. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Man, I'm freaking nervous. I'm nervous. The very first spirit that we're going to come across is not going to be too exciting. It will be probably the easiest spirit that we've got for sure. It is, I believe it is the Frightened Refugee is the very, very first spirit. So I'm hoping that everything goes well. I've got to get this first spirit, and with the first spirit along comes the ability to be able to kind of get out of here, and kind of actually not get out of here, but not kind of. Jesus, what the fuck am I trying to say? Oops. It allows you the ability to unlock Season of Dreams. It allows you to actually go into this season. So if you're scared of Golden Wasteland, just know that even though there's 16 days left of the current season, you won't be able to access the stage until you do this. So this very, 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 very first wing light they're going to get to right away. Golden Wasteland, beyond the barren waste. The vault of knowledge awaits. Love that. Love the little rhyme. This very, very first, very, very, very first wing light is going to be a little bit difficult to get. And the reason that I say that is because we've got 6 wings, and even though we do have 6 wings, we are very limited in the light sources that we have. We can burn some plants, we can light up the little bit of light sources that are here in the areas, and only a few areas. And the only other way to recharge in the Golden Wasteland is through the light. You want to be careful when you're in the Golden Wasteland to begin with, though, because as soon as you notice, as soon as you go into the water, your kid starts turning light, and it looks like the water is like stealing all of your light from you. So you want to be very, very careful. There are lamps along the way, so if you happen to run out of wings and you need to just kind of run around for a bit, just go run to your nearest lamp to be able to recharge. And we're going to try to get this very, very first wing light, so... Oof. Rough. Rough already, dude. Usually if you're trying to get to somewhere that's taller, you want to kind of go adjacent to the place. I'm trying to get to this so that way I can get up there. But I'm so used to having like 10 wing light that this 6 wing light is really, really rough. Looks like we've got 40, so that 1 wing light that's in the distance, you may or may not be able to get. We may or may not be able to get this up, this other wing light up on top. Also, I'm here now fully. Nice, Nixbach. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us over on YouTube. I do appreciate you. Hopefully your day is going well. The big fish needs a name then. Lolo, you gonna name the big fish? You finished the quest? Nice, nice, nice. Did you say hello to Daddy Krill? I don't know how we're gonna get up there. We need to get up there. It's gonna be a challenge. All right, let's see. Oof. Used up all the light. I'm gonna let Eli name him. All right, bet. Used up all the light. My day is going fine so far. How are you all doing? I'm doing all right, not too bad. And yes, congratulations on finishing the quest. Hello? Oh, you group capes. Nope, that's not gonna work. What's this? Nope, not gonna work either. I don't need to go. Can we name the big fish Minka? The big fish Minka? I mean, we could. That's true. Maybe. We could. Let's see what ideas. I am out of wing light right now. I am so out of wing light. Can I get some help? Can you? Hello? I know there's a wing light over there. Can I get some help? Did you see how they so professionally just kind of like got up there? They probably used maybe like 2 or 3 flaps. Meow. Luna's meowing in the background. Hey, can you see me? Hey, dude. No? Hello? Guess not. All right, let's go and see if we can't recharge and then try this again. There is no way. There's no way. It's literally up on that rock. There's no way. But, you know, you never know until you try, right? You gotta have to be careful with the water and stuff like that. And I know that this first wing light is gonna be... I know you're like, that's the first wing light. That's the first wing light you see. But for those of you that don't know, there is a wing light that's up there. And there has to be a way to get up there with just 6 wings. There has to. They can't just like, you know, not... They can't just not, you know, let you be able to not get up there, you know? Maybe I can ask these people. Oh, we just took off. Awesome. We just wasted a flap. All right. Well, any chance you can recharge me here really quick? Any chance at all? Anyone? Hi. Oh, they're giving hearts away over there. Hello? Hi, thanks. I just needed a recharge really quick. Thank you. Okay. Oh, let's go. All right. So this was the strat over here. There's the first wing light. Nice. All right. So it is possible to get up there. I thought that going from the left was going to be the strat. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to need to go... Going from the right, sorry. I thought going from the right was going to be the strat. But apparently going from the left is what you would like to do. So right from the get-go, if you go from the left, you go ahead and be able to get that first wing light right there. And the second wing light is actually going to be right down there. And you can see it from here. So in this area, there is 2 wing light, and these are the only 2 wing lights in the area. You get reintroduced again to the crabs right away. So if you're following along, there are a lot of dark plants along in this realm. So you kind of want to make sure that you burn those dark plants. They do have a lot of wax. And notice that the crabs come right at you right away. Fastest way to kind of like make sure that the crabs don't come and bonk you and mess with you and your friends is to just kind of give some big honks. Those big honks will definitely help flip over the crabs. You can pick them up, play with them if you want. Or there's that too. So this is, like I was saying, this is the first spirit here. as well. This is known as the Frightened Refugee. The Frightened Refugee. Looks like they are kind of just traveling through. Hi, friends. Hey, Jan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? And there we go. There's a bunch of crabs. Normally, there are also some dark plants, but due to the server merge, you see all of this wax that's just sitting here. There are dark plants that have already been burnt by another Sky Kid. Hey, Jen. How you doing? How you going? How you going? Oh, man. They're freaking running away in terror. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, because the same experience that they're living, because most of the spirits are just memories. You wonder what they're running from. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that was chasing them? And a long time ago, do you think that there was krills here? You know, and you begin to ask yourself that. I'm here, crazy week. Oof. Crazy week? No way. Really? Lolo, any ideas on a name yet for the big fishy? Charlie? Yep, it might have been Charlie. Okay. Looks scared. Charlie might have scared them away. Holy cow. Alright, there we go. We get to our big first spirit here. The Frightened Refugee. You can get 2 wing lights and 2 spirits right off the bat if you know where they're at. I know it's going pretty quickly. And, oh! It looks like they were frightened by the crumbling building. So, good morning, Carter. How are you doing? Welcome in, friendy. Holy crap. This is crazy. This is crazy. Golden Wasteland, for the most part, is pretty quiet. I don't know if they like wanted that to be able to add to the scene, but you won't hear a lot of instrumentals like you hear in a lot of places, which makes this realm maybe one of like the perfect places to be able to practice your instruments. I mean, of course, you don't want to be practicing in front of a krill, but, you know. I vote Luma for the whale, a mix of Luna and Mally, and it means light. It's a light creature. Ooh. How many of y'all would like Luma? A lot of people like to put a lot of their boats over here. So, I don't have any boats. So if anybody has any boats, it's kind of nice. Oof. This is going to be rough, dude. Lolo likes Luma. All right. Sounds good. We've got 30 candles so far. Our next spirit they're going to be walking towards, I believe, is known as the Fainting Warrior. There are 2 different seasons that they added on to Wasteland already. One was over at the beginning, season of Abyss, and the other was a season of Enchantment, I believe. It looks like there's a little Sky Kid here. They're just sleeping. We named the whale something with a deep meaning. It's super special. What about the crow? Oh, that's Charlie. Yeah, that's just Charlie. We don't... Charlie is Charlie. So, you get a taste of the first music as you walk in here. It's a very kind of like... Ooh, suspicious. And you see a manta out there in the distance when you first walk up on here and just kind of like, ooh, manta. Nice, let's go to the manta. Charlie is Bay. That's true. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, I think Charlie's Angie. Oh, hi, Charlie. Charlie, are you going to let me get this spirit? Oh, no. Oh, no. Charlie, please. Please, Charlie. Oh, no. Charlie really said bye. Took that manta. Oop, not me and Lolo flirting. Why are you flirting with Charlie? This second spirit is known as the Courageous Soldier. Known as a Courageous Soldier. We actually, I believe did we miss a spirit? We might have missed a spirit. Okay, we'll come back for Charlie. That's just a preview. There are 2 spirits in that beginning. So 2 wing lights and 2 spirits. I thought it was a traveling spirit, but you know, there is 2 spirits in that beginning up there. Yeah, the feigning spirit. There is the feigning spirit in the beginning too. Yeah, that other spirit is known as the feigning warrior. And if I remember correctly, it is over here to the left. So as you are making your way through, you're really tempted to kind of just keep going on. But just know that there is another spirit over here in the end. And it looks like today's daily candles are here because there's a big candle cakes here. So it's good because we're going to get some wax. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's go flying. It's going to be... So on the left, the feigning spirit is going to be over here on the left. It's going to be behind one of these pillars. I'm not entirely sure. I say left because normally you would be coming in from the entrance. There we go. So right behind this, if you head towards the pillars, you'll find the feigning spirit. Actually, that is where the spirit ends. The spirit starts over here at this pillar, and you kind of follow him across down over there where we just saw that wax. Ah, there he is. So the feigning spirit is right here. He's kind of just sitting by the water, which is really ominous in and of itself already. So who knows? Maybe he fainted because, you know, he was in the dark water for too long. So he's running. It looks like he's chasing something. What that is, I don't know. Let's keep following him. Here we go. Here we go. And like I said, he ends up... It's a quick little spirit. Doesn't have that much, so... And then you just kind of... bonk. And there you go. There's the second spirit right here. Quick and easy spirit. The first and second spirits are pretty easy. You don't have to worry about any of the krills. It looks like they have ran a little bit too far. They may be out of light. And you see them kind of just faint. And then you... your little Sky Kid also faints. And it's really funny because every time you do the faint reaction, it's the exact same thing. You glitch into the sand there, kind of. So you're just kind of like, oh. So that is the second one. That third one was the one that we were just at with the krill, with Charlie. And that one was the Courageous Soldier. I was like, I noticed the green cape right away, and I was like, oop, wrong spirit. I almost forgot. I almost forgot about the spirit. Yay, got my 10 wings. Nice, Nixbot. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like we're so close to be able to get our the amount of wings that we need. I think by the end of this, we should have about 80 to 90, I feel like. So, fun fact, when you used to spam this emote, you would not be grilled. This is now fixed. Thanks for the fun fact, Pixie. Really? So you used to be able to... Oh. All right then. All right then. Are you going to play with Charlie? We might play with Charlie a little. But mainly we're going to focus on trying to get these spirits. If Charlie decides to, you know, play nice, it would be great. But we'll see. Usually if you go over to the right, You'll actually get to see a taste of the action, and Charlie won't notice that you're here because he's focused on the manta. But as you notice that Charlie is there just to steal the light. So as you're getting the spirits that are near the krills, you want to make sure that you try to get to the spirits as fast as possible. You don't want to dally too much. And the reason you don't want to dally too much is because Charlie's watching. And you notice that Charlie has now come back now. And I'm going to try to burn these plants really, really quickly. And you can also see another wing light off in the distance as well, too. We're going to go ahead and grab that one as well at some point. We're going to grab this one. And we notice that Charlie is noticing us even here. So we want to be very, very careful. Because Charlie's looking for us now. So if you stand behind this wall, you'll notice that Charlie is, you know, kind of keeps moving along. He's waiting. He's like, I see someone. Where are you? And the krills will look for you, so you want to kind of stay away from their blue light. Because if you do not, their blue light will turn red. And they will come after you. Notice that Charlie is already looking at us. And you're wondering, why the hell are you saying Charlie? Charlie is just what we named the krill. For those of you that don't know. I don't know how the name came up, but we're going to go ahead and keep going with the spirit. Oops. Kind of stuck. And it looks like Charlie is passing through the other way, which means we're going to need to get in here. I realized because of this spirit that there is a good hiding spot right here. And we're going to wait for Charlie to kind of pass through. Once Charlie has passed through, you're able to go and grab the spirit. And it looks like the reason why this spirit is named the Courageous Soldier is because you're able to kind of like pass the krill. We want to be very, very careful because Charlie is on the way back. And we don't want Charlie to notice us as we're getting this. So when you reach eating on this account, can we come with you? No pressure. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to wait for Charlie. This wall right here is a good, like, hide from Charlie. It's a good place to hide. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Sometimes Charlie glitches. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and activate this spirit. And then we're going to go back for the wing light. And that wing light is going to be the first one you want to be careful with. All of the wing lights from here on out. All of the wing lights from here on out. You want to make sure that you kind of be careful with. Because there are krills nearby. Most of these wing lights. Except for the last two at the end. And you just want to be careful, okay? Yes, this is the second account. I did make another account in order to be able to make videos with. I didn't want to have to do the thing where I have to block a whole bunch of accounts in order to be able to get videos with. So you do want to be careful when you're trying to get that wing light. Make sure that you're charged up all the way, so that way if something happens, you're able to kind of like get back behind this wall. So if you'll notice that Charlie will notice you even if you're on top of this wall. Come on, Charlie, I'm right here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hello? Yeah, I know. Spooky, scary skeletons. As soon as you hide from view from Charlie, though, he's literally right there, and he doesn't know that you're right behind him. Or right behind this wall. So he doesn't come after you. It's really creepy how they kind of, like, disarticulate almost when they're, like, bending. Yeah, this is Moth Josh. He's just a baby. Yeah, this is Moth Josh. Moth Josh, this is Moth Josh first time coming through to Golden Wasteland. Luckily the actual Josh behind the Moth is a little bit experienced with krills and stuff, so we're gonna be able to like take safe routes and things like that. But the reason why I was nervous is that the very first time that I came to Wasteland, The amount of times that I got krilled was a lot. However, I did get carried through my first like spirits and wasteland and stuff like that. But I also remember being like, I really want to experience this with my own hands. Like, I didn't want to be carried. So I did separate my hands from the person that was carrying me through the wing lights and the spirits at first. Because I was like, I really want to walk around. And so this Golden Wasteland is definitely one of the first ones where I was just kind of like, I want to explore. I want to know what the krills do. I want to know what I can do to hide. You know, try to answer all those questions as well, too. There is this is going to be wing light number 4, hidden behind these 2 pillars. So the 3rd wing light was over there by Charlie. And then this is the 4th one right there. So Charlie really said out of sight, out of mind. Really, Charlie is the ultimate out of sight, out of mind person. And that is the most amazing thing ever for you. Because that means that Charlie will not come after your Sky Kid if you hide. That is the first way that if you want to avoid krills in the wasteland or anywhere in general, if you hide, you're good. You still got krilled. Yeah, I still get krilled. I get krilled, and a lot of the times I feel like I get krilled because on purpose, because I'm trying to calculate, I guess, the risk. So we're actually able to take a shortcut here and go through the next area. But the majority of the wing lights that we're going to go over and a couple of the spirits that we're going to have are actually in this next area. This area that's next is known as the Boneyard. Can you guess why it's known as the Boneyard? So we're going to go ahead and go down all the way over there. Charlie's just an angry shrimp. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. He's just angry. He's like, who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, wait, Charlie's not sleeping. Who dares disturb my... I don't know. Everyone gets krilled sometimes. Yes, it is okay to use... everyone, it's okay to get krilled, okay? And there are some items in the game that can help hide you from the krills. There is a pipe that you can jump into and be able to hide if you have been playing for long enough. You know what I'm talking about. It is a cosmetic that you're able to actually have. So it's really, really interesting. And thank you guys for participating in the poll, by the way. I do appreciate you. So thank you. Carter, yes, my pipe. It is also a spell, so I'm not entirely sure if... you know, it's a spell that you can get right now, or if there's only just a limited amount. But krill can swim and fly. If they start crawling like caterpillars, I might delete the game. You notice right off the bat, if you look from here, you can actually be able to see some of the spirits that are around. There's a spirit over there in the distance that you can see kind of blinking. See it there. There's another couple of spirits over here, which we will get. There's big old plants that we can burn for wax. That one plant is the biggest thing that gets people kind of like krilled, because there is krills floating, you notice, all over the place. And they will come after you if they notice that you're trying to get that plant. It is possible to get that plant before any of the krills notice you, either with krill repellent or if you've got some nice friends with you, and they kind of just act as bait. There is a nice kind of like, let's just sit here and relax space, where you see some crabs kind of being broiled alive. And there was this person that came up on my stream, and their name was Kendra, and every time we run wing lights, Kendra always gets this one crab and puts them in the fire. Just as a, you know, safekeeping. It's a little ritual of sorts, right? To keep you safe. Safe from the krills. So I don't know if I mentioned, but that other wing light was just right there. That is wing light number 5, if I'm not mistaken. So for Kendra Hearts, I did not like the Abyss quest. I was so confused when I saw Krill swim in the Abyss quest. Yeah, it was the Abyss quest was definitely my very, very first season. And what a season to start out on, right? What a season to freaking start out on. I don't know which one we're going to go first. I don't know which one we should go for first as far as like spirits or anything like that go, but we're going to go ahead and make our way around. Make our way around. Make our way around. Make our way around and avoid the krills. Don't run out of wing light either. Alright, so it looks like there's another candle cake up there. I'm going to go for that candle cake because that candle cake is going to be able to get us some nice candles, plus also recharge us and avoid this krill. Our 6th wing light is going to be here. And there's also going to be a spirit around here somewhere as well too. So I know this isn't a natural way to be able to kind of get through the places, but you will get through. Alright, let me see if I can figure out where we can actually get some more wing light. I guess we'll start with the wing lights, and if we see a spirit, we'll start the spirit. I always forget where all of the spirits are here. When I saw the krill swim in Abyss quest, I was like, oh no, they're evolving. Quest on stream was chaos. Yeah, the Abyss quest on stream was freaking chaos. Oh, looks like there's another spirit right there. That's probably the one that we saw glowing from all the way over there. So it's good that we're starting out with this one. There is a wing light right in that pipe, but we're going to wait for Charlie to actually pass through, because even though it is inside a pipe that's right there, Charlie will still be able to see you. So you want to be careful. You want to be careful. You can recover your wings. If Charlie bonks you, there is a way to be able to recover your wings, so don't be too scared. If you do get bonked by Charlie, there is a chance and a possibility that he won't steal your wing light. But it's just a chance. You still want to be careful. There is the boy right here. Here we go. This spirit right here in particular is the one with the black cape. This spirit is known as the Stealthy Survivor. He has one of the most cherished capes in the game, I believe. It is one of my favorite capes. I do enjoy. Notice that while we're getting this spirit, Charlie is going to be here in the way too. So we do have to be careful and wait to start the spirit until Charlie passes by. Oh, Charlie, look away. I'm just trying to get a spirit. Can you please just go? Go. Go away. All right, good. So we're going to go ahead and start this. We're going to light them up. A lot of these spirits that are here are a little bit dangerous. There are quite a few spirits here that are not base spirits, but traveling spirits that are carry ball spirits. And you have to carry them through the graveyard. And notice that Charlie is here. Notice Charlie is here. Passing through. Holy crap. It is very, very dangerous. Come on, Charlie. Keep going, dude. Oy. That is either a glitch or Charlie is... Holy crap. You want to be very, very careful with this spirit in particular, because there are times when you are lighting up... Charlie, what are you doing in there? There are times when you are lighting up this spirit. And, move, Charlie. Get out the way. Charlie is determined. There are times when you're replaying the memory and you can get krilled when you're with the Stealthy Survivor. So you want to be very, very, very careful when you're doing the Stealthy Survivor. Because if you do not pass by this memory, or you do not time it correctly, or if you time it correctly, you will get krilled during the memory. Lydia! Ooh, just in time for the Charlie show. Just in time, just in time. Okay, now we've got our one pose. So the last two spirits, notice that they did not give you an emote. They did give you two separate poses. This first pose that we're in currently right now is from the Stealthy Survivor. The second pose that we got was from just the what was the name of the spirit? The Courageous Soldier. So notice that the pose is kind of a little bit more confident than your normal pose. Your legs are kind of apart, but this one is the ultimate confident one. I always love just kind of like chilling here. So notice that our other wing light is over there in the distance, so we'll go in and grab that one soon. And we're gonna try to avoid Charlie by going up to the top and getting a better view. There are, if I am not mistaken, there should be another couple of spirits here, but there are for sure a couple of wing lights here that we have not gotten yet. So notice that the one wing light that we got was inside that pipe right there. We also have the wing light that was over there in the beginning. And then there was the wing light that was just down there. And then there's the fourth wing light here, I believe, is over there that you can see in the distance. You want to be careful for that one as well, too. I want to say that there is not another spirit here, because I believe the rest of the spirits that are here in the boneyard are spirits that you get from a season. They're spirits, they're traveling spirits. At least that's what I want to say. I'm not entirely sure if that's entirely true or not, because I believe there's a spirit in the boat, which we're going to head to next. And then there is also a spirit at the end in the Broken Tempo area. So there should only just be one base spirit, and that is the Stealthy Survivor down there. So I believe we got the one in the pipe. That is one of the wing lights there. There was a one at the entrance over there in that direction. And then we also got the one that was in between right before Charlie got there too. So we're going to go ahead and grab this wax, though, over here. Give us a little bit of a recharge on our wings. And you can get a front view of Charlie through there. So it's really cool. Alrighty. Whoa. Want to be careful. Don't want to recklessly end up somewhere where, you know, you're not going to be able to get back up from or something. So you want to be careful when you're kind of traveling through this area. No act of kindness, no matters how small, is never wasted. Correct. It is right. It is right, Crumb. It's right. It's right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and see. We want to go back that way. Okay, so looks like that Charlie passed by through. So we're going to try to see if we can avoid being noticed. Whoa. The heck was that? Sounds like Charlie is going after someone. Looks like someone's playing with Charlie, actually. We've grabbed this wing light already. And I believe that is the last wing light in this area. I'm trying to remember right now. Pretty sure that was the last one. So we've made it through the graveyard without getting krilled. Amazingly. Amazingly. We are magic. Like I said, this is crack Josh, okay? If I'm ever playing with Pen Josh, that's crack Josh, okay? I'm just letting you know. That is definitely crack Josh. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so we make it into this next area, and this next area is the Broken Temple area. But we're gonna use this area to kind of... Hi. We're going to use this area to kind of make our way into what's known as the boat. What is it? The boat? The broken boat? I don't know where it's at. The shipwreck? I believe it's the shipwreck realm. And if you go and follow the wings, you can get to there from a couple of different areas. Notice that the area the way that I'm going right now is definitely is definitely not the way that I would have gone if I needed to get to the shipwreck area right away. But it is a valid way to get there. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. In order to get to the shipwreck area, notice that you do need 2 wing lights, or 2 spirits found here in this realm. So you want to be careful. Okay. And notice that you'll find out the reason why it's called the shipwreck area as once we come up on here. You look at that. Look at that. There is a broken ship, and there is a krill. And then you start to begin to wonder, I know why all of these freaking things are now. I know why all the water is poisoned. What if all of these pipes are leading to the fact that it's polluted? Maybe it's the reason why there's so many dark plants here. But who knows? It's all a guess right now. There is a crab. There are crabs all over the place. And notice that there is a spirit over here. And we're going to head on over to that spirit as well, too. As well as a wing light. There are 2 wing light in this area. 3 wing light in this area, sorry. The very first wing light, if you're coming through the direction that I'm coming through, you're wanting to come all the way over here. Because as you come over here, you'll notice, hey, look at that. Nice wing light. This wing light is nice and tucked away. So you do want to be careful. And we're going to hold off on actually heading over until Charlie passes through. And we're going to fly right to that spirit. And this spirit right here is known as the saluting captain. We're actually going to make our way through here. Whoa, what is that? That's like a piece of krill. I've never noticed that before. The spirit is actually right here. Is that a glitched krill through there? And if you don't have 2 players, like I don't have 2 players to be able to open that door, so you can go around and go back down the stairs and then make your way back through to be able to get the rest of the spirit here. Where'd you go? Ah. Do you want to be careful? Yes, don't be afraid of Charlie. He just wants hugs and kisses. Okay, no. We're afraid of Charlie. Just a little bit. It looks like the saluting captain is saluting away at someone going away there. Wow. And you can see our second wing light right there on the bottom of the boat. I don't know what the heck is going on with this spirit, but they're definitely glitched. It looks like they're glitched really bad, actually. And we'll notice that. There you go. I wonder who he finishes saluting to. He's saluting to something up there. But I don't know what. Let's find out. Maybe he's saluting to the krill? This spirit also happens to have the fireworks stick. The fireworks stick allows you to throw fireworks up in the air. It's not a spell, and it's kind of permanent. There is a cool-off period after you throw like 3 or 5 of them up you know, into the space, you do have to wait for it to recharge for a certain amount of time. So the way the spirit was shaking on the boat, yeah, I don't even know what the heck was going on. That spirit was definitely glitched, not gonna lie. All right, so we're now gonna make our way to the next wing light. That was really weird. Next wing light, next wing light. Next wing light, you want to be careful because there is a lot of water down there. And like I said, the water in this area really zaps that light out of you. You do want to be careful. It will take wing light away from you as well, too. And there you go. There's the wing light. And of course, there is also a bunch of crabs. So if you ever have a crab quest for your dailies and you need to flip over 5 crabs, Wasteland is the way to go. So he was just sea drunk. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, hi, Charlie. There are a lot of pants to be able to take advantage of here. So you do want to be careful. The next place where there is a wing light, and we might not be able to get to it because I might need to recharge. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Hi, HB. He was just sea drunk. HB? Are you playing with Charlie? Hello? HP chose chaos today. Oh, thanks. HB's like, listen, you need a charge, right? You are gonna need a full charge in order to get to this next wing light. Thank you, HB, for the charge. You should be able to reach it. Worst comes to worst, you know, you got your friend to kind of help you out and bring you some light. And I still probably won't be able to reach it because I am not skilled. We're gonna try that again. HP was like, let's go. Where is this? I need to go back over there. It seems so easy to get to, doesn't it? It seems so easy to get to. Look at that. I can see it from right here. Look at it. God. I never have any problems getting up there. And then I just suddenly have the realization that the reason why I never have any issues getting up there is because I'm usually live. Server split. I'm usually live on Twitch. And I am always holding somebody's hand. I hated this wing light for so long. I'm going to get creative and show you the most creative way that I can think of to get there. And that is probably to use this tower to get there. Of course, that's probably going to end up being a bust because you're out of wing light getting up to the tower. But that's just where you can get creative and fun, I guess. If I could get to those clouds, I'd be able to charge pretty quickly. Hey, HB. Welcome, welcome. Good lord, what is... Can I get some help? Maybe we can get some help from that moth. Well, they're doing just fine. Actually, they're in the same boat that we are. Let's go! There is no easy way to get up there right now. There is no easy way to get up there. I wonder if they were able to get up there. Look it! They're a little moth too. Let's see if we can make friends. This could be the start of something special. This is Eucarix. Hi, Eucarix. They offered to hold my hand. This is so sweet. Come on, get up there. You got this. You got this. Oh, so freaking close. This is the start of something new. We're gonna make it to the wing light too. Yeah. Come on. You got this. Oh my god, we found a place to actually land. Let's go, dude. It's right there. The wing light was right there. Let's go, dude. Oh my. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work or the wing light work. Yay! All right, here we go. We're going to continue on. All right, so, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I guess you can always find somebody else that's struggling and join in. Or you can rely on your mod team to be able to come in for the rescue. I saw you, HB. Hey, Groovy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We're going to grab those candles right there. Then we're going to make our way over to the other wing lights. There is only one more spirit. There is only one more spirit. And I believe that they are in... I believe that they're in this next area. So we're going to keep moving forward. It looks like they know enough to be able to get that other wing light over there. So they must have been playing for a while. Ooh, I can't believe it. We're already at 51 wing lights. We are 4 wing lights away from being able to level up another wing. Did you give Charlie a kiss yet? No, not yet. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't play with Charlie yet. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. All right, so we're going to keep moving forward and we're going to keep going on. We've got all of this area to kind of like explore a little bit from too. I believe that there is another spirit, and this is the last spirit. The last spirit that we're looking for right now is the Lookout Scout. The Lookout Scout is one of the base spirits of the game. It is the last spirit in this realm that is a base spirit. There is another wing light up there you can see from here. We're going to actually walk our way over because we've only got one wing. And there is another spirit that's actually at the temple right there. And notice that the temple is... Oof, so pretty from the outside. I never actually did. HB almost got... Oh, HB almost gave Charlie a kiss. HB loaded in, and then Charlie said, "Roar, what are you doing here?" Okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. I know that there is a lamp somewhere outside of the broken temple. I believe this is part of the broken temple. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. And I am missing some wings, dude. Look at this. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Look at that. Look at that giant sword. Holy crap. Shields and swords freaking everywhere. This is insane. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and cross this water as fast as possible. Be able to recharge ourselves and be able to get to the top of this temple here. There's a lamp at the gate of the battlefield. All right. There's also a lamp here, apparently. This is known as the battlefield, I believe. Is that correct? And it also looks like someone needs some help. This is the other tree that you're able to actually kind of get if you ask for help. So you want to... I'm actually going to go and help this moth. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the little Wolos being called. Whoa. Wolo. Oop. Let's get this going here. Yep. Oh, yep. I'm working on it. Let me just... Oof. Sorry. Whoa, come on. Someone needs to stay down there, dude. Hello? That's you. Thank you. Oh, and I'm out of light. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna burn this. This plant is a little difficult to get, but if you've got a couple of players here with you, you're able to actually get it pretty quickly. And as long as you've got a couple other moths here to help you as well too. And there you go. Gives you a lot of light. And it's always courteous to bow. And let's see, where... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, where is the spirit? I know the spirit was around here. That is the gate. That's the broken gate. Apparently there was a big, huge battle that took place here between the spirits and oh, shoot. If we can get up there. The spirits and the krills, probably, more than likely. Holy cow. Let's see if we can get up there. I don't remember getting this spirit. don't remember. Ooh. Nice. It's a place to recharge there. Hello, hello. Nice. Okay. And then there's this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Keep going. All right. Sweet. Okay, so it looks like we got to the top. And let's see what this memory unfolds for us. Okay. Looks like they're looking out. They must have seen something. They must have seen something because they sounded the horn. They must have seen something because they sounded the horn. They were like, oh my God. Oh my God. And that was the last base spirit of the Golden Wasteland. That was the Lookout Scout. You can see all of the spirits kind of going towards the temple. And you also realize that once you finish this spirit, there's also a wing light down here that you're able to get as well too. So there you go. They've taken the hobbits to Isengard. The very first thing, it's like, they've taken the hobbits. So now we can make our way over to the rest of the battlefield. And trying to figure out to see what the rest of the damage is here. It's not they've taken the hobbits, it's they've taken the moths. The krills have taken the moths. I wonder if Golden Wasteland used to be called Golden Temple. I wonder too, because there's nothing but like war. There's swords, shields. It's just like weird. There's a bunch of just massive damage everywhere. Oh, and someone's opened the door. Please don't be like that. Please, 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 if you are playing, do not be like that. Oh, Lord. Do not be like that person. Come on. I need to get out of this cutscene. Do not be like that person. Please, 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 please do not be like that person. I still need to get this wing light, and I'm going to try to get it. You need to be very, very careful. You want to be very, very careful when you're lighting up this light. Because if you do get noticed by a krill, you have a very, very limited amount of time to get through these doors. Woo! Oh my God, we fucking made it. They probably didn't know. More than likely, they did not know. Holy crap. More than likely, they did not know. But it was really, really close. There is a piece of diamond to activate. There is a piece of diamond to activate. Before you activate that diamond, it is common courtesy, or at least it was told to me, common courtesy to leave really, really big honks. Really, 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 really big honks before you activate it. Because you never know if somebody else, if there's another moth, if there's somebody else in there. before you activate that door. When you activate that door, those 3 or 4 krills also want to go into the temple, because obviously if they get into the temple, they're able to get more light, because this is the temple of the spirits. So of course the krills are going to naturally come once the door is opened. So if a poor moth is out in the distance, not even near the temple, and someone activates it, the possibility of them getting krilled just like we did is very, very high and very, very likely. So you want to be very, very careful that as you're approaching the temple, you give at least 3 big honks to give warning to anybody else that there are krills coming, so that they don't get krilled, because you don't want to be that moth kid that gets somebody else krilled and then all of a sudden you're like, I feel so terrible and bad. So just kind of like be careful. Please be careful. It was not staged. Pixie like teleported instantly as soon as Pixie realized what the heck was going on. Holy crap. And you want to be very, 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 very careful. Holy crap, that was... Oh my god, are you serious? Did you just give me fireworks right now, my dude? You literally just bowed at me. They bowed at me and said congratulations. Okay, you know what? Listen, I don't know who that person is, but they literally were just like, hey, you made it, congratulations. That was not staged. I don't know that person. Holy crap. It was me. Charlotte. The chances of you being here while all of that stuff was going on, highly unlikely. Highly, highly unlikely. Good lord. I'm still freaking reeling from that. I missed it. Give Charlie a kiss before you leave Wasteland. You always give Charlie a kiss before you leave Wasteland. I was gonna do that same ritual that I do all the time, and Senses KV, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Wow. Not impossible, you're right. Not impossible. Are you offering me friendship? Hello? Hi. Hello. Hi. See, everyone in chat did the exact same thing, so we made sure it would happen. I'm dead. Oh, they're proud of you. Maybe they want to follow. Maybe they want to adopt me. We had a meeting without me. Oh, you had a meeting without me? Okay. Yep. Maybe they want to adopt me. That's so nice. Now they're showing me. You're the one that opened the freaking door. Are you kidding me right now? They opened the door, let the krills chase me, let me forget my whole entire ritual, and now they're pointing me to what I have to do next. This is what I freaking love about this game. And this elder, hands down, my favorite freaking elder. Oof. I know, right? Like, let me toss you to the krills and then throw a party. He was testing me. Not testing me. You're the one that opened the door. Riku? Oh my god. Oh my god. So we've given them some light on their weapon to recharge. And it looks like their weapon is now recharged. So they're now fully able to send these 6 spirits up. And there you go. He was testing me, Lydia. Not he was testing me, please. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click through all of these. Oh, lookout scout. Nice, nice. Jeez. Nice, nice. Okay. We're gonna grab that. Go ahead and grab that one as well. I'm not grabbing any of the cosmetics or anything like that right now. I will grab them soon. I will grab them soon. Look at the little mohawk. Should I get the upgraded mohawk? I don't even have hearts. Here's the I'm dead expression. Nice. All right, there we go. And then our adventure to Vault of Knowledge begins. So, in this world, 4 nations lived in harmony. Water, wind, earth, fire. But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Girl, please. Is anybody hearing? Am I just hearing this now? But did I hear this right? Like, there's a new avatar coming soon? But everything changed when the krill attacked. I don't have any special, like, shortcuts. I don't have any special anythings. But I do want to say something. I do appreciate you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed learning where the base spirits are. Of course, the last wing light for this realm is definitely going to be the one that's inside the temple here. It is right there in the entrance, so you don't have to worry about that. So no worries, no worries, no worries. So that is the last wing light. That is everything for this live for today. We will be over in the YouTube in the Discord. So for those of you are wanting to join the pens and you would like to, you know, have fun and you would like to catch us over there on Twitch. We mostly stream over on Twitch. For the most part. I know this one was probably one of the shortest lives. So I do appreciate you. So thank you. If you haven't already, make sure that you do drop a subscription. I appreciate you so dang much, guys. And if you want to go ahead and follow, yes, please come and join the Pen Army. Pen Army. Not the Pen Cult. Jesus. And you guys will be able to just kind of like hang out, have fun, play with some krills some more for us. Hello. Manda's too impatient for the bot. Manda just needs really like instantaneous. Hi, Becca. How's it going? Welcome. Pen Cult, I'm in. Becca, please. So if anybody is new out there and you would like to join in our adventures, I do want to put something out there. I am probably going to be getting I do want to get a group of people together to go through Eden with. My very first time here on YouTube. And we have Vault. And we do have, on top of Vault, we also have Eden to come in shortly after that. And that's going to be another 2 more live sessions. And then we'll go... from the lives there, we'll end up going through the individual seasons afterwards and trying to get and play through the seasons. I'm thinking of adding 1 more stream over to YouTube after we get through the seasons and doing 2 streams on YouTube a week and 3 streams on Twitch in order to be able to kind of like do dailies here on YouTube with Pen and be able to kind of like grow the community more. So if you're interested in doing that, make sure that you join the Discord and you know, either drop a follow on Twitch so that way I can start adding in friend codes and things like that. I don't know quite exactly how I'm gonna figure out who is going to join me on my first Eden run as Moth Josh, but I really hope that Jen found out Catapult in Wasteland. Yes, we did. There is a Catapult in Wasteland. Yes, there is. That is correct. Hey Groovy, how's it going? Nice to see you again. I don't know if you were lurking or not, but hello. I hope that you guys are able to enjoy it. I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. I hope that you know, they're educational and fun and entertaining while we, you know, are exploring the areas and trying to put together stories of the spirits. I feel like I have a little bit more, just a little bit more understanding of the game. I feel like I have just that much more understanding of the game because I'm actually kind of like taking a little bit slower this time around. And I just want to say how much fun I'm actually having, and all of the like weird things that keep happening all of a sudden, and all of a sudden it just creates these perfect moments for YouTube. And I'm glad that it's able to be caught in the VOD, like that last moment in Wasteland. It was it was not planned, but because normally what I was going to say was I was going to give that explanation before I was going to give that explanation before we lit it, that we were going to give 3 big honks before we opened the door. And then the door started opening, and I'm like, wait a minute, we still have that last wing light to get. And on top of that, we also have to open the door, give our honks, and give our kisses to Charlie, all which we did not do because we had to just run straight through the door and dodge the krill. So thank you. Shout out to Pixie and HB. Thank you for coming in to the rescue. And you know, giving me light when I needed it and stuff. Luckily enough, I didn't need to hold anybody's hands unless I held the person's hands that I found in the game naturally. So I do appreciate every single one of you. We just started stream, Chartle, duh. Not us just starting stream. We are going to be hanging out in the Discord after this. It is still early and I still don't have to go to work until 1 o'clock. So if you guys are wanting to do dailies, I'm going to load up Josh, do dailies in the Discord, and probably pop on a movie. So for those of you that are interested and want to, feel free, join the Discord, because we do that every single Friday. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and a subscription if you'd like, guys. We are only 12 followers away from hitting 100. If we hit 100 before next Friday, I will go live one extra time. Not next week, because next week I'm doing a big old charity stream on Twitch. But the following week I'll go live twice just to make up for it, so that we can finish Eden and get through. If we hit 100 subscribers before then, I love you. And until next inspiration hits, bye, pens.